Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be playing with some of the markers I've been collecting because inspiration has struck. Yep, we're going to be drawing food with some of my Winsons markers, but first I want to admire the glitter washi tape I got from Mira Byler. I love her glitter washi tape so much. Anywho, we are going to be drawing these beautiful peppers, and this is why I sectioned out 4 sections, because I want to do 4 different colored peppers, y'all. So we're going to make this cutesy, obviously, little face and all, and later on in the video I will show you guys a little doodletorial on how to draw it, but we're just going to get into it. I'm getting my initial ideas out. So initially, I absolutely wanted to use just my Winsons markers, but spoiler alert, we're going to be using another set alongside it. But I just want to say, for the price that I paid on Amazon for this set of markers, they are so juicy, the colors are vibrant, and there's amazing coverage. I will link the initial video I did for the Winsons markers up at the top and down below. You guys can see in this little section here where I have done 2 layers and where there is 1, and there is very good coverage. Now, I was really determined to use all of these markers in the set as much as I could without going elsewhere, but for the middle, I'm gonna have no choice because I need something paler, but for now, I'm gonna utilize the colors in this set before going on to my other set. And I'm really happy with how it looks so far, but I need a paler color in the middle, so I'm going to my JusArt Markers. I have the set of 30. They now have a larger set available. They have multiple larger sets available, but I'm going to be using this little beige and the pinks as I have pointed out to you guys over there. Shake, 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 mix, mix, mix. There we go. We're going to put that as the base layer, and then of course we need some cute little blush. Do y'all see why I love this color? It is so good for so many reasons. There we go, I've got my little base layer, and I'm actually very happy with the coverage I had with the Winsons markers, but I just figured I've used JusArt. We're gonna keep using JusArt, especially for background colors. They just have too many pretty colors, and I wanna do 4 different colored peppers, like I said, and I need some fun backgrounds. I'm all about having fun over here, and what is more fun than purple? All right, I had so much fun that I pretty much finished this side of the page. I kept track of the colors I'm using, and this is going to be the kickoff vibe for the other side of the spread. I actually really love that I only did 1 layer for the background, and I'm going to carry that over, that scratchiness and playfulness, over on this side. But first, I'm going to map out what little colored peppers we're going to be putting, and I don't want it to be too clashy. So over here, I did a cute little pepper, and I put a G. Obviously, this is going to be a green pepper. Over here, we have O for orange, R for red, Y for yellow. Y'all get my drift. I know this is a doodletorial. Yes, I will show you guys how I draw my little peppers. So here we go. Pretend you're drawing a bird flying off in the sunset, but you're going to elongate it into a heart, but you're not going to stop there. It's going to be an oval. You go all the way down to the bottom where you want it to stop, and instead of rounding it off, you just do a little opposite indent over here down at the bottom to give it a little shape and dimension. This is a very bumpy and lumpy vegetable, but you know what's nice? That means it's forgiving. Now we're going to do like another C shape and then bubble it out to a smaller C shape and connect it. I know my words sound funny, but you guys kind of get the gist of what I'm doing by looking, and we're going to do the same thing over on the other side, but it doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical. So you go down with a larger swoosh, and then you kind of bubble it out and give it some shapes and some curves. Now, of course, we need a little stem over here. Now, all the stems, I'm choosing to do them differently, and your pepper doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical. So first of all, we need to finish off the top because it has a backside. This is a 3-dimensional object, and we're just going to do a cute little stem over here. Now, I'm going to back it up and show you guys everything after to give you guys different ideas, but I'm going to purposely make all my stems different. I'm actually elongating my stem here. I didn't like how stubby it was. And there you guys go. Now this is an extra step. I want them to be cutesy cutesy, so I am choosing to draw in a face, but y'all don't have to if you don't want to. So obviously these are happy peppers, and I am happy to draw them. So here we go. We've got a cute little face here. I'm going to make one eye open, one eye shut for a little winky wink, and this gives it cuteness and personality, but I decided to change my mind. And that's exactly what an eraser is for, but feel free to use my cute little winky face for one of your peppers or vegetables or whatever you might be drawing or inspired from here. So now we've got a big smile, a big grin, and I'm going to give you guys another little doodletorial. So start again with that little bird shape flying off into the sunset, but this one is going to be more curvy, more lumpy. Now try to do an ovally shape, C oval shape. But you can make it bumpy on the bottom, and these lines can be as organic as you want them to be. They can be as large or as curvaceous as you want them to be. Just follow a general idea. But if you guys look at bell peppers, they are really bumpy and lumpy. So all of this is welcome and it's okay. And don't be afraid to use your erasers. That is why they're there. That's what it's for. We don't need symmetry, but we need the back. So let's put in the back, very important, or else your picture will look flat. And here is another stem idea. The other one just went up just like this. However, I want this one to be curved a little bit to the side. It makes it different and it adds a little personality because they're all gonna have different faces, but they're all happy. We have to have them happy. No cranky peppers over here, okay guys? So we can leave that like that, but I really liked my little winky face from before, so I'm going to incorporate it here, give myself an idea where I'm gonna put the little blushy blush, but you guys can choose to stop at any point. You don't have to put faces. I want faces. This is a very cheerful, happy little place in my sketchbook. So I'm showing you guys my little sketches. I don't usually like to sketch on camera, but I figured if I can just show you guys some of my process, I can share some ideas. And I want everyone to notice all my peppers are very similar but different. The stems are all in different directions. They all have different personalities. Some of them are wider, some of them are more narrow, and that's what it's like in real life. And this way they'll all have their own personalities. Even more so with color. So yes, I only wanted to use my Winsons, but I just love my JusArt markers so much. So we are going to color in my peppers with the JusArt markers. Now this was more of a doodletorial, not an entire tutorial. So I'm just showing you guys the process from here on out. I'm trying to go for some complementary colors over here. That's why I did a pink background with the green and the blue and the orange, etc., etc. I'm not going to get into color theory here. I was just kind of being inspired by that. And I didn't know how I felt about putting the purple background right next to the big purple background, but my goal was not to have my little red pepper next to the red pepper. See, it's fine. Everything is perfectly fine. I'm happy we're leaving it. The only problem I was having here was my blue started to fray. I talked about that in another video, but that's neither here nor there. I was still able to use the blue, still able to make it look cute, and my little peppers really cheered me up. This was a really fun project for me to do, and it was quick and approachable. All the JA markers, the JusArt markers, I swatched down to the right, and then over here on the left, these are the Winsons markers that I ended up using. And I'm really happy with my spread so far. Sadly, I ran out of the beige that I love so much. Very normal for the page to curl. All marker illustrations do that, but that's why we have the clip over here. And when I close the sketchbook, it will flatten it. And I really enjoyed doing this. It cheered me up. Life is hard enough and we need to do things to cheer us up. So honorable mention to the glitter. I am leaving it. My washi tape is so cute. I love it. These are my swatches. And I hope this inspired you because I had so much fun doing it. And what is more cheerful than opening your sketchbook and having a bunch of cute little peppers smiling and grinning back at you? I don't know. Did this inspire you? Do you guys want more doodletorials? Let me know. Just wanted another honorable mention. These markers don't bleed through. So if you're looking to get affordable markers, either of these sets are super affordable. I will link them up at the top and down below. And if you've tried them, let me know in the comments. Bye everyone.